Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Seeds. In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the key important DeFi project, and this particular DeFi project is focusing on Bitcoin. So it is DeFi on Bitcoin. So we'll be seeing about that particular project in this video. So before going to this video, if you are not following us on Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter. This is our official Twitter profile, and also you can join our Telegram group. This is the link, and you will be seeing different investing opportunities in this Telegram group. So you can join this Telegram group. So now directly we can go into the video. So the main project we are going to see is this one, which is Portal DeFi. So Portal DeFi is this is the project which is focusing DeFi on Bitcoin. You can see Portal DeFi on Bitcoin. It is mainly focusing on DeFi on Bitcoin, your gateway to uncensorable applications. Portal DeFi is a decentralized financial platform that blends the best of Bitcoin and layer 2. That's a major thing. So it is blending the best of Bitcoin, which is layer 1, and we have Bitcoin layer 2, which is Lightning Network. So we are having it is blending both, which is the best of Bitcoin and layer 2. With Portal, the decentralized finance becomes uncensorable, peer-to-peer, and it is peer-to-peer and trust minimized. Just like underlying properties of Bitcoin, Portal swaps move provable execution of cross-chain contracts to layer 2 and layer 3, which allows the speed and liquidity of centralized alternatives with trust minimization guarantees of Bitcoin. So the main thing is the Portal swap will move the execution of cross-chain. So execution of swapping to layer 2 and layer 3. So the execution will happen on layer 2 and layer 3, which allows the speed and liquidity of centralized alternatives. So it provides the speed which is needed for swapping, which is needed for initiating a transaction. So we'll be having higher speed and liquidity of centralized alternatives. So comparing to the centralized exchanges, we'll be having speed and liquidity with trust minimization guarantee of Bitcoin. Moreover, the transactions are much faster and cheaper than layer 1 transactions, so which is a key thing to note. So the transaction will be much faster and cheaper than the layer 1 transaction. And you can see, enter the uncensorable internet. We enable peer-to-peer, decentralized, censorship resistant application as layers on Bitcoin. So since it's a layer 2 on Bitcoin, it will have higher security. So we know Bitcoin is one of the highly secured blockchain. So we'll get the security of layer 1 Bitcoin blockchain, since it is a layer 2 of that particular Bitcoin blockchain. So we'll be having peer-to-peer, decentralized, censorship resistant application. Using Fabric, we enable web scale serverless infrastructure with strong privacy and security guarantees. So it's mainly a serverless infrastructure with strong privacy and security guarantees. So it's the main thing about this particular project, and you can see our goal is to replace the web server model, which is prone to centralization by design and architecture, with a free market for data and computation. So they are not mainly focusing on web server model. So they are mainly focusing to replace the web server model. So that's a major thing, which because web server model will be having a centralization, so they are mainly focusing to replace the web server model. So that's a major thing. And you can see Portal, you can lend, borrow, insure, and invest. So these are the features the Portal DeFi is providing. You can lend or you can borrow, and insurance will be there, and you can also invest in. So this is a key thing to note. These are the key features Portal DeFi is providing. And the team, you can see Eric Martindale is a co-founder and CEO, 10 years in Bitcoin, head of open source at Blockstream and engineering at BitPay. So one of the key person to look on. We have COO, who is Jack Mills from Casper Labs, so engineering architect of Casper Labs. So lots of key persons you can see from IBM, and lot of key persons are working on this particular project. And the main thing to notice are the backers. So you can see industrial key backers are backing this particular project. That's the major thing. The first important big venture is Coinbase Ventures. So we have a backing of Coinbase Ventures. Then we have Arrington XRP Capital, one of the key bigger investors. OKX is there, and lots of key thing, LD, Market Across, NGC Ventures. So key ventures are there, NGC Ventures are there. So Gate.io and other key investors are investing like Lotus Capital. So you can see in this particular project, you can see some of the prominent investors. That's a major thing. You can see Coinbase, NGC, Arrington, Market Across. So these and okay, so these important investors are investing in this particular project, which means this project will have higher scope in near future. That's a major thing, because this is the first project. You can see this is the first or one of the key project for Bitcoin DeFi. That's a major thing. So there are DeFi projects on Ethereum, there are DeFi projects on Solana and other blockchains. But in terms of Bitcoin, there is no bigger DeFi projects. So this particular portal is focusing on DeFi on Bitcoin. Because of that, this particular project will have lots of hope and hype about this particular project. So one of the key project to look on, Portal DeFi token is not listed, still in the whitelist process. So if you want, you can whitelist on this particular one. So this is the main thing, and you can see the followers of this particular project. You can see swap Bitcoin to any crypto and back in seconds. And the main thing is you can see the followers, 122.9k followers. It's huge actually. So one of the most higher followers for this particular page, which is a key thing to note. Because of this higher number of followers, you can see this particular project will have is having a higher hype. So one of the key project to look on. So that's all. This is what I was planning to discuss in this particular video. So that's all. Hope you would like this video. Please like, share and subscribe to Crypto Seeds. See you guys.